Hello everyone, my name is Rebecca and welcome back to my Pixel Quest. Here we are all together again, continuing our blind playthrough of Blueprints, and we're going into day 99. What a number. I don't know if I imagined myself being here at most points through this playthrough, but I'm very happy. I'm very happy, very happy that here we are, that there have been so many mysteries in this game for me to still uncover. Every time this game has, there's my exam results. Every time this game has given me new mysteries and new questions, it has been pure joy, pure joy. I so much prefer new questions to the feeling of complete resolution. You know what I mean? Though that is also very nice. Okay. All right. So we took the exam for the third time yesterday. I don't know how this is going to go. I am hoping at the very least I have 100% in history because I didn't make a mistake with clicking this time. And I'm hoping I have 100% in erosion. It was my best guess. But if not, then at least it's the information I need to try something different the next time around. And there will be another time around because I definitely need to get all of the classrooms and the exam room again for the blue notes. We've done it! I don't know if it matters, but I've done it. It's a Oh, thank God. Thank God. Done. I've got my 100% A+. Ooh, I get to take a photo of this now. A+ on the exam. Simon P. Jones, well done. Well done. Good on your dedication. My fellow, good on your diligence. Well done. You done it. This will get you into a Karaka University, Simon. Oh, so good. I mean, I think it's just that. I think it's just good on you. You get 100%. It's just a personal, we got the trophy. There's not another trophy coming. But isn't that nice? What a great start to the day. So excellent. Let's do a couple of rounds of the good old entrance hall in celebration. Woo! Simon's so pleased. Oh, he's getting dizzy. Okay, now, interestingly, all right. Couple of things. So first off, yesterday we got a whole bunch of really interesting blue memos. I keep calling them blue memos in the classrooms. I still need to do that again, but I won't be able to do it today because we called it a day in study. Okay. we called it a day in study so that with my blessing of the monk, I can now go and draft study in the outer room. So we'll be able to start the day with study. That's fabulous. We also finished the day, this is the reason I was laughing, we also finished the day yesterday with the moon pendant, which has given us today the metal detector and the coin purse. Now I laughed because I had so many really good items in my inventory yesterday and I didn't manage to get any of those, the emerald bracelet, the silver spoon, the ornate compass. I even had key 8, all kinds of interesting things. However, actually this is good because with the study ability today, my main goals are to use it to try to get what I suspect might be 2 of the trickiest. They might not be. They might be absolutely totally simple. You just draft them and you have the blue memos. However, I'm wondering if they might both be tricky rooms to draft, the freezer and the chamber of mirrors. I would really like to get them both today in rank 8 and get the blue memos in those rooms. Just in case both of them kind of cause problems, if the blue memos are... So, for example, in the freezer, does the freezer need to be thawed to get the blue memo? I don't know. And obviously drafting freezer is just difficult anyway without being able to control it through either the furnace or the sauna. So that's one consideration. The consideration with Chamber of Mirrors is maybe the blue memo is just in the first part of where you first enter the chamber, but maybe it's somewhere else in the chamber. So I want to try and draft it here on this spot if I can. And I want to try and ensure access to all 4 sides of it if I can, just in case that's how it works. Because it'd be great to just be able to use the study today to kind of knock it on the head. So I have worked out like a few different strategies for trying to make this as possible as I can, including, of course, what the study needs is getting myself a ton of gems, trying to get the key card, particularly through like break rooms, you know, trying to get like trophy room or laundry, which can really increase my gem count. Even trying to get the secret garden key so that I get access through the antechamber. That would, you know, it's not the only possibility, but it would, I could also come up through this side to try and access, you know, Chamber of Mirrors, if it's even possible, from this spot. So, yeah. This would be like an ideal way for things to roll out. So I'm going to try that. I'm also going to try, if I get the option, I'm going to try to go for sauna somewhere, because sauna will give me control over the freezer if I get frozen out. So if I get sauna, I know that I can just straight out draft freezer on rank 8 at any time, and it'll be great if my gems get frozen, etc. I can just come down to sauna. You know, furnace, of course, will also do the same thing. But actually, the reason that metal detector is great is because the other possibility is that I make burning glass. I can't get the torch because I have resilience of the rook, so I can't get armory. But I could make burning glass, and that might, maybe not, but maybe that's something I need to access the blue memo in the freezer. So for that, metal detector is one half of that. I would just need to get the magnifying glass somewhere. So this is another thing I'm going to try. Because of what I figured out in the last day, well, what I think I've figured out, but it feels right. It feels like it connects together quite well. I think I've got a nice idea about this whole family core thing. And I think what I said in the previous day is, you know, I feel like I properly understand now how to get numbers from the Roman numerals and use the numeric core method to get the number 53, and then if you sum those digits together you get 8. And what we have learned, this single thing directly that we have learned about the family core, is that it is unlocked only by the sum of its digits. At the moment, my best guess is that means key 8. It's referring to key 8. It could also, my other possibility is it could also refer to the 8 red letter gems, or even the 8 rubies in some other way that come from the crown. But I suspect the 8 gems that we get in the letters are the 8 crown rubies, like the rubies from the crown that were taken from the crown. I don't know. It's my best guess. I explained all of this in the last episode anyway. So because of that, I've been trying to think. The problem is, if it's the rubies, I still don't know, and if the rubies are associated with the red letters, I still don't know where that last one is. So that's a problem because I don't know what I don't know. But it could be that. If it's key 8, the great thing is I have pretty good access to key 8. I just have to get gallery. So I'd like to try and get gallery today. I've already tried it on the blue door underground, our mysterious, lovely blue door. Doesn't work. Didn't expect it to. It's still a possibility that it might work in the treasure trove real treasure, but I don't think so, because I'm feeling like Aries Court is telling us it will give us the key that would match that treasure trunk perfectly. At the moment, that's my feeling, but of course I'd still like to try it. Maybe that is the family core. I don't know. But so I kind of just would like to have key 8 on me, and I don't know, just kind of keep trying it. But I've tried to like push myself to come up with things it might be able to do. So it includes like the treasure trove real treasure box. It, of course, at the top of the list is just wine cellar, like just have wine cellar, draft wine cellar, get key 8, go there, you know, like maybe it reveals a keyhole in the wall or something like that, you know. I've also thought, like, what if what if key 8 opens, like what are the things we can use keys in, right? So maybe it's archives. I'm so sure there's still, there's still things to open, right? Maybe in archives that has a lot of closed, locked things. Maybe even it's one of the other rooms that has file cabinets like lab or classroom maybe. But I'm quite compelled by the idea of the file cabinet system in the miner's room down in the reservoir, because that's where we find in one of the drawers the whole thing about the numeric core. So maybe another drawer has something, is related to this whole family core business. I've also thought about her ladyship's chamber, because I was thinking, all right, what can I do with the number 53? And I thought, well, could there be a way of conceiving of like room 53? So like on the face of it, no, because we only have 46 numbered rooms. However, if you just continue counting from 46 in the directory, then ladyship's chamber is room 53. And it's still a very mysterious room to me. So there's that possibility as well. I've also thought it sort of seems like an obvious possibility now, but what about Vault? Because Vault is where we find this blue memo, the blue memo that specifically talks about the family core. And Vault has many things to unlock. So yeah, the other possibility I've thought of is what if it relates to different spots in the house, and simply when there's a locked door they're using key 8. Obviously we've already tried it, in many places before we figured out what, that key 8 wanted to be drafted up here. And I suppose it doesn't really seem, I'm not saying this is very likely because I can't think of like what it would mean, where would it go? Like it's already associated with rank 8, like where else would it be the place to use it? But I'm just trying to think of like how I might be able to use this key. So if I can, I'd like to get gallery, get the key, get wine cellar, get, well, I don't know about archives without having protection from shelter or something like that. I don't have the ability to get, I don't even have the ability without armory to get the shield. So that's probably going to have to be tried when I have shelter, so that I don't have the terrible cost of archives. But I could try the miner room. I always have access to that. So yeah, and ladyship's chamber, obviously, if I manage to draft it. All right, so I don't need to wait for redraw die today. Let's just go out to the outer room and get study. I wonder what else will be on offer. But this is, I've purposely given up. I've made the huge sacrifice today of giving up the guaranteed key card, which is so important for me. So we're definitely going to do study. Look at that. Study. Let's do it. Oh my God. So interesting. I love being able to see the rooms. I love being able to see the rooms out here. So this one is just a dead end room, so we don't get to see any we probably don't get to see any changes in the room. What if I spin this in the outer rooms? Yeah, and we get the blank picture frames. Cool. Oh, an apple? Yesterday I had the experiment that used the apple, but I'm unlikely to do that again because I think that that's really lucrative when you have study. Okay. Cool. So now we have, from the beginning of the day, this is cool. This is very cool. We have redrafting with gems possibility. So we still need to do all of our regular things. I really need to make, because I don't have keycard, I can't assume I'm going to be able to go up to foundation, but I'm going to work hard to get break rooms and parlors and trophy rooms and green rooms to build up, keys and gems, and maybe get myself key card. We're going to do all of the things. All right, let's see how we go. And then if I do get that, we can go up to foundation and start some drafting possibilities. Okay. Oh, Okay, well this is great because again, I just need to build up gems. These are actually all good. I'd love the greater chance of finding items in green rooms. Den, of course, gives us good exits from here. Maybe Den is actually... It seems obvious to start with Parlor to get the 3 gems, but I think I can guarantee getting Parlor. Like, it's going to come up constantly, right? So I actually think Den on this spot, just getting the exits, is good. And then, because I just have Resilience of the Rook now, we can go straight into, you know, trying to make the most of redrawing here. However, let's start here first. All right, these are all good rooms. I need keys, etc. And this would be great. However, I think I'm going to start with Observatory because it could, you know, very well give us things that'll help us out for the whole day. Even though it uses a gem, I think there's a good chance it will give us gems. So we're on 30 stars. I mean, I can actually literally see in the list of constellations that we get in Planetarium. Oh, no, I can't. No, because it doesn't actually tell you. Yeah, 29 is the first appearance of both Diamondus Minor and Major in the same sky, but it doesn't actually list what 30 does. So let's see what we get. Sail. Sail comes up a lot. Key. Well, at least we got a key. And more delicious apples after eating an apple. Okay. All right. No gems, unfortunately. But still. Okay. I guess we might as well draft from here and hope that we can go up. Ah. I mean, these are obviously every day I want treasure trove. The great thing, here's the other thing. If I do manage to get far enough that I can draft Chamber of Mirrors up on rank 8 sometime, maybe, especially with my study redraw power, maybe I can get multiple treasure troves. That'd be pretty dang good. So this a little bit sucks because I'd really love to be able to go north from here, but both of them are going to send me down. Obviously, I really want treasure trove. However, I have to try and make a good starting position for myself. So weird as it is, you know, I'm going to do break room because if I could get something like secret garden key or even just other keys, it's the thing that will help us to go forward. Okay, all right, so they're all on the one spot and they're double. So one divided by 3, and then we are, except we're doubling, so it's actually, yeah, twice that, isn't it? And then 0.6, we're rounding up to 1, yep, so it's just 1, and then we're squaring, so it's 1. Okay. On the next, we are doing all of the same. That should get us to 2, yeah? That should get us just to 2. Except then we're squaring 2, so it should get us to 4. I'm sort of jumping ahead a little bit. I'm doing the logic more than I'm doing the maths, but for now, let me see if I'm right about that. Then we've got yellow. So for yellow, we're actually just adding like kind of 0.66666, 4.6 if I'm at all right about any of this. Oh, sorry, subtracting, sorry. So actually 3.3, and then we're going back to adding 0.6, so actually that'll just get us back rounded up to 4, and we square 4 to get 16. Ooh, oh, man, I'm so glad that worked out. Okay, this one is all over the place. Oh my god. All right, forget about this one. Thank God. That simplifies it a little bit, but otherwise this is a big board. Okay. So, starting with a third of 2. We ignore this one and minus a third of 1, so we're at 0.33333. Then we're jumping up to here. So that's, wow, multiplied by 81, which gets us sort of 27, pretty much 27, probably exactly 27. I just haven't done the maths exactly right on the calculator. 27, let's say. And then we're jumping across to subtracting 1. So let's say 26. Subtracting 6, so 20. And then yeah, and then this one next, so half of 20, so plus 10, so 30. And then 30, no, this can't be right. Oh, hang on, I've completely forgot about, yep. Did I? Okay, I realize I forgot about the bullseye operation here. Okay, so actually, let me start again. What was this? This was, so we're starting here, a third of 2, and then we're adding to it a third, we're subtracting from it a third of 1, so 0.33333. And then this one next. So this one is actually, what order do I do this in? I think essentially it's like, because before I multiplied by 81, just taking notice of the you know, the inversion, the big outer inversion. But I suppose on the face of it, we're rounding to the nearest, so we're doing the pink first. Maybe we just do times, let's do times 81 again and get to our very close to 27. And then it says, you know, round to, so we're rounding to 30 then. And then we're inverting again, so it's 3. Okay, 3 is what we end up with, I think, from here. Then minus 1. Then minus 2. This feels a lot more correct. Then plus, so we're at 0, so then this just gets us 10. And then this is multiplied. Okay, so we're doing the double thing again. So am I doing multiplied by 10, rounding to the nearest 10, which is still 100, and then inverting it to 1? Oh my god. That was a bit taxing, but I got there. Whew. Okay, so here we get our resilience of the rook. The question is, do I want to use it yet, or do I want to get a few more? I kind of feel like I want to get a few more rooms like out of the drafting pool before trying this, because it's my chance to try and aim towards a specific room. So I think I might go back through. Hang on, did I miss any other? No, not that I can see. Yeah, let's draft from here now. Alright, as good as lab is, it'll use, you know, I'd love to get the terminal access, but it'll send us in the wrong direction anyway. Storeroom's not bad, except that I now don't have a way forward from the west side, so let's continue on with Parlor and get our 3 gems. That works out. And hopefully these are all simple again. No other items. Sweet. Okay. This box and the white box are both empty. Could be true. Let's imagine it's true. that means the gems are in blue. There is a second wind-up key in this room. I've seen you before and I know this. You're totally full of shit. Totally wrong. False. The statement on the white box is true. Well, it's not, so you are also false. So black box, once again, is the correct box. And it is telling us that the blue box has the gems. Oh, this is so nice. It really does feel like I'm in a parlor puzzle, like a resort of the mind now. Okay, here would be ideal to go north, because, yeah, I need a way up. I need a way up. I mean, I guess conference room will do just that. I think, like, workshop will get us forward, but this gives us more, this gives the, you know, heading north here opens us up into a wider space, so it gives us more drafting potential from conference room. So I think we have to take this. Great. Anything from you, conference room? Not really. Might as well draft here. Okay, this is pretty good. Again, because I am key passless, I have to be more conscious of ways, you know, giving myself ways forward. So dining room is actually very attractive here for exactly that reason. And I'm, you know, trying to avoid redraws if I don't need them. Oh, okay. We've got the sale and we've got the coupon book. Could this be a day for free bananas? This could be a free banana day. So we can take this with us. Nothing else, I don't think. All right. I guess while I'm here, let's do a little bit more drafting from here. This would obviously, going north from here would be ideal. Oh, so good. Well, I guess East Wing Hall gets me the space below as well, and spaces are something I really want to try and use carefully today, because, you know, the redraw possibility, even if I come back to them later, you know, like leaving free spaces with the powerful redraw possibility of study makes them, you know, I could go away, get more gems and come back, and it makes them very, very valuable spaces to try and get the things I really want to try and get. So that's actually really good. I think, genuinely very unsure about this. I think I'm going to do treasure trove, because it's a win right out of the box. Hey, box pun. It's a win right out of the box. We'll have money for, you know, we'll have money up for the freaking wazoo for anything that comes up, like buying up entire showroom or something like that, for anything really. Will I use a key yet? I think I will hold back on using a key, because I really got to be kind of careful. We'll come back to it. It's okay. I'm not in a hurry. Okay. Kitchen would be really good for the steps. Workshop obviously would be really good for all of its reasons. I might do workshop. It gets us a little bit further. And again, if we draft sort of westward from the spot from workshop, that opens us up into another good wide space for more redrafting possibilities. Ironically, on a day when I have the possibility to redraw, I'm being very careful with trying to avoid it, but I think it's the best strategy to build up the resources I need to make this work. So yes, I'm going to do workshop. Okay, let's grab this because that's going to be useful. Yeah, it'd be really good to make burning glass if I can get myself commissary. I mean... Oh, okay, these are two things I actually really want. So... Because laundry room could get me the whole day's worth of gems with no issue. That could be... Like, I have enough money to make perfect use of this. I probably won't use it just yet if I put it here, because I'd like to try and use my money for, you know, any other shop first. Kind of wish I hadn't picked up the stuff from Treasure Trove. I should have, that's one thing I should have thought of. Like, don't pick up the money from Treasure Trove if you don't need it, because if you get laundry room, yeah, you know, you can still get all the gems in the world and then go back and pick up enough money for the day. Furnace would be great for drafting. I think laundry room is the thing that lets me more easily get furnace again later. So let's take this gift horse and get laundry room here. Yep. All right. Let's just, we get our steps, yeah, from the lunchbox. That's good. Okay, this is good, and it opens up the possibility for solving key issues as well. I'm not going to do it yet because I don't want to run out of money, basically, before I've bought, you know, even the basics of commissary. So. Is it time to try drafting down here? I think it is. I'm going to go from entrance hall. The reason is... The reason is... I'm just thinking if I could possibly get showroom here straight across, it'd be really, really good. However, I don't usually get showroom this early, do I? Like, I've seen it. Yeah, rank 3, rank 4 is sort of as low as I've seen it so far. Yeah, I don't know. It makes more sense to draft here to aim for a corner room. And I've already got workshop, which is a good straight ahead room. And I only have 4 gems. I actually think, yeah. No, let's go from conference room. Let's go from conference room. I think there's just a bit more of a chance of making it work. Okay. Oh, classroom's sort of an interesting option because it adds redraws to the corner. Otherwise I have to use a gem. But I'll be using a gem to draft this anyway. Yeah. I'm trying not to spend my gems on redraws until I have... Commissary would be great, because it would be great to be able to spend, you know, the money I need for commissary. But is it worth a redraw trying to get that? Let's go classroom. Let's try and make use of the redraws that we get here. At this stage, I don't think it's too many, but still. All right. So, what would I like in this corner? I've been lucky enough to get laundry room, treasure trove out of the way. That's really good. I still need many more gems and many more keys. And it would be good to get a corner room here to use this other space as well. I mean, actually, commissary might kind of be the best thing. Yeah, like trophy room would be really good, but like, again, I'm not going to have a gem problem with laundry. Laundry solves my gem problem. I really just want to spend money before I use it all. Yeah, I actually think commissary just makes sense. Like, let's get all of the tools that we can from here. Oh, great. Okay. Oh, magnifying glass. Fantastic. So that means I can do burning glass. That may help immensely with freezer. I don't know, but I'm very happy to have it for the day when I'm trying to draft freezer. So hang on, let me have a think. Like, I'm going to turn my money into gems anyway, which essentially just means I'm getting 1 gem per coin. That makes these gems twice as expensive in a way. However, it also just means I have gems for now, and I don't need all of this money, right? So let's buy them all. All right. So we've got a really good amount of gems still now, even before going to commissary, because it would still be good to get like kitchen and showroom before I go to laundry. Maybe now could be, oh, okay. Actually, this is kind of, okay, so Vault is on the list of things I want to try, but the other great thing about it is I could leave the money here in Vault so that whenever I need to go to laundry room to change my money into gems, I could still come back here and get, you know, honestly these days a small amount of money, but it would be a helpful amount of money. I really wish I had left that money in treasure trove. That would have been the most helpful thing to do. But maybe Vault is actually, God, I wish you didn't have a 3 gem cost. But what else am I going to do? I would probably use, you know, if I redraw, I would probably just use gems to redraw anyway. Let's do it. And if we manage to get gallery, so don't pick up this money. Is there anything else? Are you just reacting to the money? Okay. There's no other items? No, I'm sorry metal detector. I'm gonna leave it there. I'm literally leaving that money in the vault. I'm banking it for the time being. Okay, that's really good. Okay. So, cool. That'll help us there. I could go over to this spot to try and get like, you know, even showroom or kitchen. Again, to just spend more. Showroom would be the best thing because that showroom is where I need to spend more than 40 coins. I might with what I have though, just continue drafting from, yeah, we need to go forward from dining room 100%. So I need rooms with a lot of exits. Oh man, I really wish these were pointed a different way. It's a shame. I might use hallway then. Dang, this is where having the ornate compass would be really useful. Okay, so we can get whatever is in here. Gem key, very useful, especially the key. So again, what I would hope for here is none of these options. But is it worth redrawing here to try and get myself a better... I'd really like a room with, you know, exits that would take me north, because I'm about to, you know, get myself in a corner, which I really don't want. So I think it's worth a redraw. Well, given that, maybe parlor is good, because again, we get more gems, but it sends us north where we have more opportunity for better exits. Yeah, rather than sending... I think under these circumstances, I don't want to get myself caught in the wing. Yeah. Oh, sorry, my stomach is growling. I don't know if the camera... the microphone is picking that up. Okay, no other items. The blue box is true. Let's say this is true, and it is. This box is empty. Don't know. You are in the parlor. Okay. Definitely is true. I am in the parlor. So, true. That means one of these has to be false. The blue box is true. It is true. So you are true. which means this one is false, which means this box is not empty. I mean, it makes sense anyway because it's the only gem statement. It's the only possibility for singling the box down to a single box. So gems are in here. Great. God, this is such a breeze compared to how it's been for such a long time. Amazing. Okay, really need a room with more exits here. Really, really. Oh, mwah, mwah. Blueprints, thank you. Thank you. It's going well, and I haven't had to use that many redraws so far. All right, so I think I'm gonna use the gems and put passageway here because the exits will be great for trying to get, like, if I could just get showroom out of the way, I'd be totally happy converting my money into gems. If I could get showroom like here, that would be really, really good. So maybe it's worth a bit of a redraw. A bit more of a redraw. Even if I could get secret passage, that could help me to get showroom. Yeah. Alright, I'm feeling a little bit more risky now. Alright, I've used up all of the gems I just got from Parlor. Spare veranda is also a good option. But I'm more... Yeah. Alright, it's probably just pushing it too much. Let's do one more redraw. Okay, maybe... closed exhibit could also be good because this, you know, I can get like 3,000 gems, but I can only use gem redraws, you know, 8 times on each spot. Closed exhibit could give me an extra go at that. However, of course, I do not have the key pass right now. It would otherwise be a pretty good spot for it because I could access, you know, I could access the other side of closed exhibit. But, yeah, I don't know if I'm actually going to be able to use these exits. There would only be one security door I would need to open anyway here. But then attic, what would be the great thing to get from attic? With laundry, I don't actually need jackhammer. I'm going to have enough gems. So I don't need that. What else would be good? I don't know, actually. I mean, I might get gems and I might get keys, sure. But I'm reluctant to do more redraws. Like, I can try again from another spot, right? Maybe closed exhibit is okay. Yeah, let's do closed exhibit and let's hope, like, maybe we can open this door at some point, but there's a good chance we can just get to this spot and get on the other side of it. Okay. All right, having some coffee just to power myself up for the next bit. All right, now what makes sense from here? Let's draft from here. The good thing is if I do run out of gems, I can just go to the laundry room. We can just do that. So we can solve that problem. But again, it would be really good to have a multi-exit room from here, if possible. So I might, yeah, redraw again. Okay, well, kitchen would at least let me buy everything in kitchen to get that money use out of the way. And everything's on sale and I have the coupon book, so it's not taking that much. And it will use a gem. And gems are redraws at this stage. So these are like redraws that I don't have for trying to get showroom. And I might just, you know, look, I might just not get showroom, or I might get showroom later and find money you know, find money for it. But without treasure trove and vault, yeah, chances for money are a little bit substantially reduced. Uses up a gem though. Greater chance of finding items, but what items do I want, really? Like, yeah, I don't know. So I might do kitchen here. We'll see how we go. Free banana? Free banana. Free banana is like my favorite day. It's just free banana day. If the devs put out a t-shirt that said free banana, I might be the only one who is like so tickled by this, but like I would get a free banana t-shirt for sure, because it means so much to me. Morning room? Do I want morning room in the pool today, or would it make things harder? And this works with trophy room, which I definitely want anyway. I mean, morning room is good for gems. It helps us out tomorrow. Yeah, sure. Okay, all right. Now here, I need to be able to go... I really want to go north. I really, really want to go north. But I'm afraid because I only have 2 gems at this stage. That kind of makes everything difficult. I think it might be smart at this stage to go get my endless supply of gems from laundry room, because if I run out of drafting and redraw possibilities here, yeah, I think I just have to give up on the showroom money, as good as it would be, and we'll try and make up for it with you know, the little bit that we get from the vault anyway. I'm at the stage where the vault is just a wee bit of change, a bit of change we find in the pocket. 4 keys is not too bad, but I'm still a little bit afraid that I could meet up with like a massive... Okay, so we're going to spend 5 coins, and then I'm going to have so many gems for the day, which doesn't, you know, it's limited. Like, it's amazing. It's so good. This is as good as we could ask for, really. But yeah, there is a limit to how much we can redraft in a single spot, so it doesn't completely, you know, it doesn't take the problem away from us. Yeah, I only have the 3 keys. I don't even have special keys at this point, so I am a bit afraid of opening this just yet. I wish I could, use the sledgehammer, but I guess you're a special box. You're a special box. Okay. So I might go... Yeah, I'm going to go back to kitchen. I'd like to keep opening up possibilities for just going further. We might just at this stage make it all of the way. Now, the tricky thing about this is I actually want a north-south room ideally, because that'll allow me to go forward and to get to the back of closed exhibit. So, yeah, thank God we need a key here. Thank God we have it. Drawing room is pretty good, but it doesn't... What are my possibilities for getting a 4-door room here? That is not archives, of course. What are my possibilities? Not archives or chamber of mirrors. And I already have, so it could be, I'm just taking a look at the room list. It could be Rotunda. Not that much else. It could be Rotunda. None of the bedrooms. We already have passageway, so that's out. I mean, Great Hall, though of course that comes with the key issue, but it's possible. Rotunda, Great Hall, Cloister. Cloister would be ideal, actually. Cloister would be the great one. Yeah, not archives. Vestibule. Not Mechanarium. Mechanarium would be no good to me. Yeah, so it's not that many. Let's do, look, we have enough to redraw. Let's see what we get. Let's see what we get. I can kind of like redraw without too much fuss. Well, at least this would get me north and south, which is what I would really like. Yeah, it would get me north and south. Okay, let's do throne room. Cool, all right. Cool. All right, so we can do this. This is great. So this will help us with redrawing as well. Reveal the lasers. Lower the barrier. Okay, and I'm running through kitchen and passageway. Okay. Let's go! Run, Simon, run! Oh my god. It's so scary every time. Oh, that was I just made that. Oh my god. Okay, so if there is not a red room among the first 3 floor plans you draw while drafting, you may redraw floor plans. Yep. Or practice burglary. Okay, is there anything else in here? Not that I can see. Oh, hang on. A key! Great! Oh, super good. Okay, so if I'm able to bypass security through some means at some point... Or hang on. Oh, no, we've already done it because we've turned security off here, right? So I could use this for whatever. Oh, no, it is locked. No, okay, of course. I thought red... I was interpreting red as like off, but no, black is off. Yeah. No. All right, no, we haven't turned security off in this room. Okay, so I can draft up from throne room, and that would be the perfect place for cloister. Yeah, so maybe... or maybe we just try and get a north-south room here. Security could be good, and then we'll get terminal access. Yes, yeah, let's do that. And that lets me... Cool. Yep. Super useful. Okay, 41... Yeah, I've got to go and pick the coins up in the vault. I forgot about that. Sorry, vault. Okay, set security level high. No. Sorry, set security level low. I forgot, I'm in a different position now. And offline mode to unlocked, and that could genuinely be very useful. And we'll log into the network and get an experiment going. Oh, I would feel a lot better about the day if I could acquire a key card. Staff announcements? No, that's okay. I got a really, really good one recently. I'm very satisfied with what we were able to get from that. Shovel, thank you. That's my thank you with a P. I think I mentioned that last time. Just check every now and again, just in case. Remote terminal access. We will do lab. Yes, please. So last time I got dig spots on the driveway, and I still didn't see any dig spots on the driveway because they all amassed within conference room. That was delightful. That was delightful. Oh, cool. Well, I still really need to build up my stars, and I'm super into trying to, like, that could be the key to everything, because maybe getting whatever is beyond Inkwell, getting whatever, other constellation, maybe that's the brilliant sign that I need for, you know, for Aries Court. I guess trash while digging is the thing that makes the most sense, so let's do that. Yeah. As good as the other things would be, stars have become much more important to me. Excellent. Wonderful, wonderful. Okay, now I can put anything down here, so let's see what useful room we could find. Walk-in closet could just be really good. 4 items, and it could be like, it does actually often give the key pass. That's not too bad. Let's do it. No key pass. Okay. Gems I actually don't really need. Compass, I don't even know if you're gonna serve me well. Oh well. Thank you, walk-in closet. Thank you, walk-in closet. I tried. So I guess we can try from up here. Uses a key. Alright. I guess if we must, we must. Okay. These aren't great, so let's... I don't need the gems from patio, so that's fine. Let's redraw. I don't think I really want to waste a 3 exit room on this spot. So let's redraw. Rumpus room, you've got the right idea. And you do come with a, you know, a nice little chunk of money. Let me have a think. Alright, I just went and got myself a snack because my stomach was rumbling. Yeah, but I think the whole thing with having study and having like nearly 300 gems is that I don't have to settle, at least when I have this many redraws to go. The whole thing is that it allows you to make the most use of each space as much as possible. So we can do better. Foyer helps with locked doors and would make great hall, you know, easy to deal with. But what else can we get here? Do I need locker room, sauna, and pump room? Well, sauna could be good. Sauna could be good, but I think furnace... I don't know. Here's the thing. With freezer, I don't know how much burning glass on its own is going to be able to do. I don't know if if there are things that burning glass can't access, but furnace is needed to access. Let's see what else we can get. Good rooms, but I don't have any reason for them. Spare veranda, pretty good. Alright, I'm starting to get to the point where I actually need to pick something. Because I don't have any other redraws. If I do dead end this spot, I dead end it, but, you know. Trophy is obviously, yeah. Trophy is good, but I don't need it now. I have all of the gems. So, we'll do another redraw, and I suppose we'll see what we get. Having redraw die is still good because that's actually what allows me to do more redraws beyond the gems. Psh, I'm going to push it. Okay. Oh, all right. Hang on. 3 really good options here. Master key would literally solve my key problem. Attic. What would I get from attic? What could I hope from attic? I don't need the gems. With this I wouldn't need the keys. I have the items that I need to do burning glass. This is probably just the better bet. Let's do coat check, let's get master key, and now we don't need to worry about keys. Retrieve. Thank you. Great. So good. I keep wondering if somewhere in this game I'm going to find another, like, item retrieval ticket. You know, not my own. And it'll let me get something else. That'd just be kind of interesting. Be a cool way of doing it. Okay, so I'm actually going to go, since we need to go back a little bit at this stage anyway, it makes sense to go back, make burning glass, pick up the money in vault. Yeah. And maybe, yeah, just go and do this spot down here. Then again, I could save this spot for if I sort of run out of other possibilities as well. Okay, no, let's do that. So we go through parlor. Over here. Not ready for dining room meal yet. Up to workshop. Then, yeah, this is made. So, magnifying glass, metal detector, burning glass. Great. Oh, I'm so glad, because like this will, you know, the thing we do know is that there are things burning glass is needed to access that furnace cannot help with. So that's actually really great. Now I have master key. We can use a key on this. Brilliant. No realm is considered spiritual. Well, that's wrong. Hang on. What was this again? Pink with wave. Pink with wave. Pink with wave. Number 27. The previous one was also a pink with wave or water. No realm. So it's a straight out red lie note. No realm is considered spiritual. It would be really good at this stage to be able to go up and get Chamber of Mirrors so that I could try getting more treasure troves. That is a huge lie. What else? Do I have anything else that is telling me about? I'm just looking back at the previous treasure trove statements. Yeah, pink boxes with moon are always false, but it doesn't... I don't think I have anything that's actually mentioning water. No, okay. No, I just feel like that one is just a nice simple easy lie. How dare you slander Iraja. Okay. So we'll go around to vault. Get the money. Nice. We get it's pretty good actually. We get 53 from that with the interest. So that's cool. That could, you know, I could potentially still see buying something useful in showroom if it were to pop up. So I guess let's continue to leave this spot just in case. And let's try to get something good from throne room. Okay. Into kitchen. Oh, not there. This one. I was worried myself for a second there. Okay. Here again, it would just be the most ideal spot for like cloister. If cloister could see itself to appearing. Oh, but there is showroom. There is showroom. Obviously, utility closet, you know, would allow me to get past the security, but it's a terrible spot for it. Terrible, terrible, terrible. I would run out of. I wouldn't be able to go anywhere. I would have to then go through closed exhibit and all the way up. It's just not worth it. It's just not worth it. As good as showroom is, like, here's the thing. What would I get from it? I actually don't need to worry about the gem cost, so the emerald bracelet doesn't matter to me. I have master key. You know, moon pendant is nice, but only at the end of the day does it actually matter. So I don't need to be in a rush for it. The silver spoon would be nice, but I think I can live without it. The main thing is actually the ornate compass could be super useful. But I don't think that that is really worth this spot for showroom, to be honest. Yeah. I'd love to do more for your experiment, but I'm not going to bother with it today because I need to keep my head on the particular game I'm going with. So let's, I mean, I could do secret passageway here to try and go for a green room, but I have not drafted any green rooms yet, so getting cloister might be, then again I'd be able to redraw, wouldn't I? So actually I probably would be able to get cloister. Well, maybe that's not a terrible idea then, because I'm going to run out of redraws in four goes. Yeah, let's do this. Let's do a green room. Green thumb. Okay, so we should be able to get, you know, aquarium is good, but not good enough. Let's redraw. Cloister is what I'm after. Perfect. Okay, so we've now got an exit that goes directly, to a spot. However, I really want to try and get Chamber of Mirrors here, because then I feel like I have the potential to access it. With the redraws I have, do I think I could get Chamber of Mirrors in this one single spot? Not really. Maybe. I'd have to be lucky. It would be nice. But the best thing I could do is to set myself up with more redraw die as well, so that I could just keep, you know, I could get even more redraws on the same spot. Yeah, so we'll see how we go. Yeah, you know, jackhammer would be good for that, but I don't have any of the other things for it yet. Maybe we'll just leave this. I don't actually really need anything from them, so let's head this way. Maybe we can meet up with Foundation, which would be great. We can just master key everything now. That's very nice. Okay, so gymnasium's really good exit-wise. However, can I do better? Can I do better than gym? I mean, I'm sure that I can do better, so let's just redraw. Redraw. Courtyard is pretty good. It would actually be really great to get Great Hall here, or even on the other side of Cloister. Yeah, that's perfect because I have the master key now. So this is very good. This is very good. Let's master key the hallway. Lovely. Nothing. So this will go to Foundation. Nice, straight through. Okay, maybe this has items in it, but that said, if they're keys or gems, I don't really need them. But we do have one side. We do have one side of the antechamber open. Now, it's not super useful to only have one side for wanting to draft up here. I'd ideally like to have both sides of the antechamber open, which really just meaningfully means secret garden key. The great thing is that if I were going to try for secret garden key, we already know this is a locked door. So if I can leave that one for the time being and try to get Secret Garden key somewhere else, that would be perfect. So this might be a spot to try to get, maybe attic or locksmith, or yeah, I don't know what else would do it. It's sometimes, you know, like I got it recently in Lost and Found. That's not really how I wanna aim for this. But it would be good. Ah, Chamber of Mirrors. Hello. It's nice to see you're around. Solarium could even be a good pick because I'm actually not sure how. I should just go and check it in the directory. I should have done that before, but I didn't think about it until now. I'm actually not sure what the rarity of Chamber of Mirrors is. What else could Solarium be useful for? Gallery? Maybe? I'm gonna do it. I have a feeling it could be useful. No other items? Okay. Alright. Okay. Let's just open this one as well. There we go. Satisfaction. Alright. If I'm going to leave this one as a definite possibility for Secret Garden, then we have to go elsewhere. So maybe let's try going north of the foundation, and then we can do, you know, some extra redraws in the corner here. Or I could already start going here. Maybe I'll go from the other side of Cloister. Yeah, so here again, if I could get like a 4-door room. Oh, okay, Rotunda would be perfect. Yeah, it's a perfect position for Rotunda. I don't want to really like look a gift horse in the mouth. It's really good. It's really good. Okay. Now before, yeah. All right, let's try drafting like down here. Let's try just using some spots here and here. See if we can build up some redraws. One of the notes I wrote to myself is actually like, try drafting, you know, furnace and freezer like at the end of the day as well. So that night, because furnace, even if I get it ready, it's going to like give me more red rooms. Yeah. Okay, from here, north and south option would be good because I may have to go around here to get to the north of Chamber of Mirrors. Okay, well, Chapel would do the trick. But can I get a more... Hey, Pixie! My little fluffykins. He's arrived for moral support. Can I get a better... I'm looking back at the list of rooms. Can I get a better north-south room than this? What would I like to aim for if possible? I don't know if I do get furnace. I don't know if I need it powered by the boiler room. Or electric eel aquarium, indeed. Like courtyard. Courtyard could also give us secret garden key, maybe. Yeah, I suppose nothing is hugely jumping out. Let's do a little bit of a redrawing and see what we can make. See what we can make go here. Freezer not yet and not here. I mean, dining room would actually be really good, wouldn't it? Because, yeah. Oh, no, hang on, I have dining room. No, never mind, not dining room. East Wing Hall, again, it would do the trick. Be nice if courtyard could appear. I don't need locksmith now. Well, yeah, not here though, not here. Locksmith would be good somewhere else because that could also... Okay, all right. I think courtyard is sort of the one I think might at least be the most useful room. Okay, cool. We get dig spots. We get trunk. Actually, oh, hello. Oh. Ah, maybe it is possible to get garage today if we save it for this spot. Okay. Oh, if that's the case, then maybe garage could go here. I could try to put freezer here eventually and save this one hopefully for Chamber of Mirrors. Hum. So let's try here south of courtyard. Because if I could get... let's think about the dead-end room possibilities that we have. This is one of them. Locksmith could give me secret garden key, or attic could do the same. Maybe that's worthwhile. I mean, the good thing about a pool is, you know, is a couple of trunks. And trunks could also have the secret garden key in them. So there's that too. But I think that's better off going to the west of where I am now. Spare veranda. Again, it would have been good to have this earlier so that I have the greater chance of finding items. But it's a possibility. It's a possibility. I'm going to redraw. It's... Yeah, maybe attic is the best... Maybe attic is the best bet for here. Let's try. Okay, battery pack... Oh, hey, so that means I can do jackhammer, right? Yeah, battery... No, I still don't have Why did I think I had the broken lever? Okay, alright, not quite. Gem... Thank you. Oh, I now have the broken lever. What appears to be a broken lever could prove to be useful. Okay, great. That's super good because that means... Oh, okay. Super good. I don't need it, but... don't need that either. Oh, excellent. Could I have another... Ah, hang on. So I haven't drafted this spot yet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6... Oh, super good. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it's here. So I could try and put an interesting room here as well to dig under. I'm glad I'm seeing the treasure map a little bit more. But Ladyship's Chamber is on my list of places I'd like to dig in, and it's not available here. Closet is on my list of things I'd like to dig in, and it would, you know, it would mean these other spaces are inaccessible. So, yeah, I don't know. Let's just see if anything comes up. Let's see if anything comes up. Okay, but that looks like it's everything, yeah? Okay, no secret garden key. Okay. No redraw die either, but I can... Okay, 36 steps. All right, so let's leave all of these dig spots here. Let's leave all of the dig spots. I have enough steps to get down 1, 2, 3. Oh, hang on. No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 will get us to dining room, and then we can eat. We don't have the boiler room, but that's okay. And then around the corner to workshop. Okay. And then is there anything else to do down there? I'm not sure. But then all of the remaining dig spots can be used for possible redraw die, which will immensely help with, yeah, possibly trying to get what I'm after. Cool. It's been an interesting day to sort of attempt this with study. There we go. Okay, let's leave all of the rest of them. We're heading, yeah, down to throne room. Great. Oh, hey, Pixie! Is there anything I haven't had yet? No, I got all of the stuff. Okay, not bad. I haven't actually stepped into the foundation yet. Oh man, I'm not used to this. Oh, I'm gonna have to waste all of these freaking steps now. So silly. I have to. Oh, so I'm just not used to this. I normally go to the foundation all of the time. Dang it. Okay, Great Hall into foundation. So silly. Ding, ding, ding. Oh, man. Okay. I was just thinking, what if I could put boiler room here and then I get the extra steps? It's not that many extra steps, but then again, I'm not doing that well. But then again, I still might not even be able to put boiler here. I think it might be worth trying. To be honest, I'm gonna see if okay, great. That makes me feel a lot better. Okay, because I think I'm more likely to get turnips now before I make jackhammer. Okay, if I could get boiler. Alright, I just went back and checked, and I'm really glad I did, because no, it was not boiler room I was after for the extra steps, it's trophy room. That makes this a little bit more complicated, because if I were to put trophy room here, I'm going to be able to go around the corner but not into the antechamber, unless it's facing this way, in which case getting to the corner is hard. So, you know, that's a sort of a difficult prospect. But I've reduced my steps so much, maybe it's worthwhile. It also means that getting secret garden key isn't really worthwhile, but maybe that's fine to give up on, because I can just I can just come around here anyway. So maybe that's fine. Maybe getting trophy room just to get those extra steps could be worth it since we're here. Oh, damn it. It's exactly what I want, but going the wrong way. All it would get me is extra steps. I mean, as well as, you know, possibly access to the other side of, you know, to this side of antechamber. But it might not really be that important. I could try redrawing and see if we get trophy room going the other way. And if not, maybe we just get something else, you know. With Dovecoat, I wish I had you on the last one. So yeah, let's redraw. I'm getting office again. Maybe I could get, but it's still pointed in this direction. That said, maybe I could just go pool and get the benefit of the trunks. This one is really tricky. Let's just do pool. Let's just do pool. Okay, now... Is it worth stepping in to try and do the corner draft? I could still get trophy room, which would still get me the extra steps, though... What else could I go for in the corner? What else could I go for in the corner? See, here's the other thing. Secret Garden would still be so good to try for to get the fruit. That's like the next big, thing I could... Let's go in. Let's go in. This is pretty precarious at this stage. Okay, I don't need keys. Oh my god. It's only regular keys. It's not what I need. Oh, and it's a security door. Blast. That's a problem then. That's a problem, because I have not managed... Okay. In that case, let's keep... brick. Well, at least we got a successful experiment. So, star up. That's good. Yeah. Because I realize... My opportunities for getting the key pass are dwindling. Key pass and secret garden key would be super useful. Okay. Well, the most useful thing I can do is still just head back and get what we can from dining room. Maybe I should just see if I can get turnips in here first. Nothing. Nothing doesn't even get me a successful experiment. That does though, so that's good. Okay, throne room, through kitchen, passageway, parlor. Yep. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm just thinking like, what if I do this drafting first? It's really pushing it. Yeah, it's really pushing it. I don't know. On balance, I think I've just got to head back. And get that dining room food. Yeah. Oh well, a shame. So, passageway, parlor, hallway. Dang, secret garden key really could have made a huge difference here. Okay, let's eat this food. So we don't need trophy room anymore. We've made our decision. Showroom with the silver spoon could have also made a really big difference here. Let's go and make the jackhammer at the very least. Yep. And then we can, unfortunately it uses up steps, but it'll get us redraws, and that'll mean it's we just have a better chance. We just have a better chance of getting what we want in each individual slot. I mean, I hope it gets me redraws. Redraw die is what I need, and not... Yep, cool. And not gems. I have all the gems I need. I specifically need the die. Okay, great. Okay. So, straight back. There's no... Yeah, there's no other need to go elsewhere here. I still have this spot in the corner that, I don't know, I'm kind of saving to see how things go. So let's just go to the main area. Yeah, man, it's tough. It's tough not starting the day with I mean, you know, study is wonderful, but it really is tough not starting the day for me with Key Pass. Yeah, and I don't have anywhere good to do a dead end room to try and get utility closet or anything like that. Oh well, oh well. So let's go this way. Let's see what we can get in courtyard for one, and also try drafting down here. Yeah, at the very least, if I can get some redraw die, I can increase the chance of trying to get Chamber of Mirrors here. And look, if my plan doesn't work out, we try it, you know, like, and we get it without being able to open all of the sides of it, it might still be completely fine. It might still be completely fine. Great, that's the one. All right. Nothing. 3. Okay, so good, so good, so good, so good, so good, so good. That's what I'm here for. Keys is nice. Rock. It's actually quite a nice looking rock. We got an experiment successful. Gems. That's it, right? That's it. That's all of them. Okay, at least we got 3 redraw die, so that's cool. That's cool. I'm inclined... Yeah, if I save this spot here for freezer, this one for Chamber of Mirrors, and this spot here for maybe garage, this could be really cool. But I've only got 17 steps. So let's have a think about this. If I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, you know, 10... It's really hard. It's really hard. What straight ahead rooms could I potentially hope could have secret garden key? And the end one I could try locksmith. I was really hoping to try for gallery to get key 8. Really tricky. If this is locked, even this could potentially be a secret garden key spot. I suppose we might as well try it, because if it's not locked, then we just do it. Oh, it is locked. Okay. And this is the spot to use the treasure map in, but it's not going to give me steps. So, you know, master. I could also shoot in the corner for master. You know, the master bedroom is the other thing. Tricky, tricky. Like, if I can just get a 3-door room here, I could really try to get master bedroom here. However, as soon as I say that, I realize that would stop me from getting to the other side of Chamber of Mirrors, because this would then be blocked off. I wouldn't be able to go around this side, and only getting secret garden key would be able to get me to this side. So this is really hard. This is really hard to try and like figure out how to increase these possibilities. I've already done attic, it didn't have it. You know, I've done the trunks in pool, it didn't have it. More break rooms, you know, could be the thing. But if I put a break room anywhere here, then I'm not going to be able to get to the other spots. But at the same time, with only 17 steps, I feel like I'm running out of possibilities. So I might just have to try. I think I might just have to try for master bedroom here. Get the steps and then see if I can make secret garden key happen. And I don't need it for the steps after that probably, but I would need it to get to this side of antechamber. Whew, this is really tough. I could possibly even, if I have steps from master bedroom, I can possibly get back down here to try putting another break room here or something. All right, I'm just going to go with that. I'm just going to go with that. Yep. Oh, gallery. But I need this spot to try and I need a 3-door spot here. I need a 3-door spot. I want a gallery. I'd like you somewhere else. All of these things as well. Okay. So we'll first do our gem redraws. Master bedroom, just not here. One more up. One more up. One more up, please. Nope. 3 exit room. A 3 exit room. Okay. This is perfect. This is good. This is what I'm after. Great. We'll also get steps from it being a bedroom. So there's that too. Yeah. Of course, bedrooms are possibilities for getting steps as well, but it's just like, you know, most of them are dead ends or corner rooms, and I don't have many possibilities for that. So, yeah, let's see what we can get. Old tin can. So that's another star. That's great. If I can get master bedroom here, that's what I'm aiming for. We're using the master key as well. Okay. Break room could be a good constellation prize. But we'll shoot for master bedroom. Locksmith could give me the secret garden key, but it could also give me something else. So I don't know, you know. I would get more items in bedroom closet because aquarium counts as a bedroom. But yeah, yeah, no, it's a possibility. But master bedroom, please. Okay, we'll go through our gem redraws. It's nice to see that locksmith is, you know, offering itself, because it could be useful somewhere else. Boudoir would at least give us some steps as well as redraws, but redraw. Getting all of the other bedrooms. Damn it. Yeah, I don't even have the sleeping mask to get the better benefits of like bunk room or something like that. Sauna, you know, sauna's like really nice to get with, you know, to get with my freezer thing. But yeah, again, the steps is just a bigger issue right now. All right, I'm running out of options. Like, I could try for locksmith. It could be the thing. Or I could try redrawing some more. I might try for locksmith. Let's see what we get. Oh my god. Please don't be prism key, please. Oh, silver key, okay. The least. I love silver key, but like right now, yeah. Okay, well that didn't work. That didn't work. I guess I might as well, just with what I have now, try and draft Chamber of Mirrors here, and then we might just find out whether it even needs the access on the other side or not. Okay, redraw. GM redraws, please. GM redraws. GM redraws. This is the moment. This is the main thing I've been trying to work towards today, is getting Chamber of Mirrors on this spot. It feels like I may not be lucky. If not, that's okay. You know, we'll try again. We'll try again. And I've still got other goals for today. So that's my last gem redraw. So all I can do now is use these redraws, which kind of sucks. I'm having to think of like consolation prizes now. What else could I do that's useful? I mean, I could put this here, get some steps from the bedroom. Actually, I wouldn't even get, yeah, without, I'm so used to having this sleeping mask as well. If I put Mechanarium here, I would at least, what would I get? So I've got Workshop, I've got Electric Eel Aquarium, Security. Yeah, not that many. Okay, redraw. Music room could potentially have the secret garden key for me. Oh man, this is painful. Yeah, I feel like I'm just like I've only got one more redraw. I feel like I feel like I might as well just go for this. It does indeed get me the secret garden key. Okay, all right. So there's that at least. We're probably not going to get the Chamber of Mirrors today in any workable way. However, we've got the secret garden key, which means I can go and use it around here. This is tough though, because I have to get back to conference room with the amount of steps I have. So I'm not even sure if it will work. From here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I don't think I can, I honestly don't think I can make it to get from foundation to conference room. That is really hard. Oh, this is... I thought I was setting everything up so well for today. But all of my redraws, you know, there's no guarantee that the redraws will go the way that you want. The music in the music room is like how I feel. I'm just thinking, like, is there anything else I can use? I suppose if I could get... Okay, I would be closing off my access to antechamber, but I think at this stage it's, you know, whatever. It was all just to get more redrawing potential anyway, or to get around the backside of Chamber of Mirrors, which isn't happening. So if I could get, like, if I can actually get... What is it called? You know, Mary's Study. Mary's Study. I can't even think. What's it called? What's it called? I don't know. Then maybe that could help. Let's see. Yeah, I don't think anything here is going to help me. Servant's Quarters is good for keys, but that's sort of it. Dovecote has dig spots in it. You know, bedroom's okay. I'm running out of options. I'm running out of options. Well, pantry will have an apple in it. Honestly, that's where I'm at. Pantry will have an apple in it. Or a banana. Okay. Well, that only gets me 3 steps. Because if it was an apple, I would have got the extra delicious apple thing. Okay, this is looking very bad. So I'm really like, yeah, how can I cut my losses here? I mean, I might as well see if we can draft, like, all the useful things that I wanted to do. You know, like go for key 8. I need steps to make that work. You know, like what's my option? What's my option? Locker room might have lots of fruit in it. Now Chamber of Mirrors. Now Chamber of Mirrors. Okay, actually locker room might be the best thing. I think this might be my sort of last hope. I have a good amount of keys. I don't need this, but thank you. Next. Oh, shoes. I mean, you never know. It could make the final little difference. Oh, man, I wish I had... See, again, I was... Oh, I forgot. Yeah, I totally forgot about the treasure map. If the treasure map could just have a cupcake in it, you know? Like, if it could have, like, 5 apples. Hang on, where is this going? Here. I totally forgot about this. I've got bigger priorities. It's just going to be gems or coins. It's just going to be gems or coins. I just need it to be like some bananas, some apples. Okay, thank you. That's nice. All right, so we've tried the locker room. Oh, well. We've tried the locker room. Some of these are... Yeah, like I think that one on the end is going to have... Okay, is going to have the pots in it. Oh, what is this? What is this? Is the most fruitless locker room I've ever had, I think. Come on. What is this? I've never... What the hell? Unbelievable. This is incredible. This is crazy. I've never seen... What? I've never seen so little fruit. What am I to do with all of these gems? And oh no, and this is a security door. I can't go forward anyway. Wow. I thought today I was setting up so well. I had strategies. Everything's gone in the wrong direction. I mean, not everything, but enough things. Enough things. Oh my God, what is this? This is just a fruitless locker room. Why? Why is this happening to me? Wow, there's like no fruit in here. Huh. I know. I thought this would be the thing to pull me back from the brink. You are kidding me. Well, I'm sorry, but this is the worst locker room I've ever had. It'd be great if I wanted gems or coins. Then it'd be amazing. Damn. Okay. I mean, is it even worth? Like, I could go 1, 2, 3, 4, buy more keys, 5, 6, 7, 8. But then, you know, let's say I do find a little bit of fruit. Like, what's it going to do? What's it going to do? Oh man, this is terrible. I can't think. I don't think it's worthwhile. I don't think I'm going to find enough in there to make it worthwhile. Wow, that could have saved me, but no. But no. So maybe then we just try drafting here and see if we can get, you know, freezer. And then the only other possibility. So here I am with 8 steps. All right. I could try to go for freezer here. I could also go 1, 2, 3. Try to get. All right. Hang on. How about this? 1, 2, 3. See if I can get garage here. 4, 5, 6, 7. Freezer. Wow, this is a disaster. I can't even get like master key back in, you know, back in the cloakroom. Not a single piece of fruit for me today. Why? And now I've kind of dug my own, I've jackhammered my own grave because these things are not going to give me turnips. I mean, this doesn't even matter. It doesn't even matter to go in there. It's impossible. What could I hope for here? What could I hope for in either of you? Greenhouse, like gems, you know, trunk items. It's just not really going to do it. I've gotten myself into a real pickle here. I'm looking at the list of rooms just going, is there anything that could help me? Dormitory. I don't know, dormitory is kind of one of the only things I can think of, but it would only really get me a little bit more. I know, you know, showroom, I could buy the spoon. But like, what would I use it on? What would I eat with it? However, I could also get myself the moon pendant to try and keep something here for tomorrow. So there's that too. Alright, so if I do this, then 1 into showroom, 2, 3 garage, 4, 5, 6. I would use my last step even just going into freezer. Let's try some redraws. Is there anything else? Is there anything else I can do? Like the running shoes might save me a step, but that's about it. Bunkroom might have some fruit in it. It's not much, but then again, it is probably, given my luck right now, it's probably like a fruitless bunkroom. I don't know. I don't know. Gems. What on earth? Hey, little guy. Have you got any food in there? I'm glad they're feeding you. Well, maybe at the very least we can get garage here. I don't want to use silver key because I want to encourage garage, right? Okay, let's redraw. Now dormitory is here. Well, look, what else would I do? I would only get 10 steps from here. If I give up on garage, I only get 10 steps. What else could I do with those 10 steps? No, it's just not that useful. Let's see. Let's just see if we can get garage. Yeah, I'm really getting like the same bunch of things. Garage. Okay, it's time. It's garage time. Okay. This is kind of where... Okay, so it's not in here. Oh my god, what if it just is somewhere else in the room and I missed it? I looked so extensively. It probably just... Oh, it is there. Okay, at least I feel validated. Oh, it's about the license plate. Of course. There we go. Okay, the license plate on this car is an acronym. Got it. The license plate. Garage is done. Garage is done. Where are we? Garage. Checked off. Garage. Garage. Alright, let me write this down. The license plate on this car is an acronym. Would this be news to anybody at this stage, if you're at the stage of blue memos? Fruit? Apple? Come on. Don't people do hard work in the garage and need to keep some food around for themselves? Incredible. Incredible. I keep like just looking at things to think like, is there any way, like, come on, just reach, Simon, reach. They're right here. Everything looks totally edible. All right. I'm not even sure. No, I don't even think I can. I can't even, unless I save a step, I don't even think I could get into freezer. That's where we're at. Yeah, there we go. This is a... We could only see, like, if it's possible to save a step. That's it. That's it. Crazy. I'm gonna, like, watch freezer appear before my eyes. The good thing is, though, however, if I do get freezer, even if I'm not able to step in there, we will save a massive amount of gems for tomorrow, so there's that. But I won't be calling it a day in any room by choice. So this... Yeah, anyway, this... Oh, man, locker room. Oh, well, let's keep trying. I don't need furnace, I need the opposite of furnace. Opposite of furnace. Freezer, come on! I've seen you! I could choose sauna and start with extra steps tomorrow. You know, it might be a smart thing to do with only 2 more redraws. However, I'm going to shoot for the sky. Nope. I shot for the big old sky and missed. Okay. Well, I think that's it. I think I'm just calling it a day here in Cloister. Oh, man. It's not been the day I envisioned. We saved a freaking step, though. Look at that. I saved a freaking step. Flowers. No gems. Not even a piece of fruit for me. Not even a piece of fruit. I don't know what to say. It's been... I feel like it's been kind of harsh. I feel like this has been a kind of a harsh day, given like everything I've tried. All right. Well, should I call it a day in nursery and see what comes of that? I guess that's what we're doing. Ouch. So I won't be able to start the day with study tomorrow either, or with treasure trove, or with break room. Garden Castle of the Dead. Feels correct. Feels appropriate. Feels appropriate for how I feel today. Oh my god. Steps! Look, you know, as always, it's that whole thing. I'm sure that I might have been able to make some better choices, but I still feel like I played this pretty well, and the things I tried just really, you know, towards the end of the day, things were working really well at the beginning of the day. Really well. And then I just didn't get the particular outcomes and the particular rooms that I was after. Oh, painful. I had so much ambition. But at least we finally got the garage blue memo, so crossed off the list. We got one of the blue memos today. You know, we got treasure trove. I tried. Okay, oh my god, that was day 99. Let's hope day 100 can go a lot better for us. Okay. Oh, this was another harsh day. I felt really good about today. I felt like it was all going well. Alright, anyway, thank you guys for watching. We'll try again tomorrow. I feel like, you know, we can get there. Thank you so much for watching, as always, and I'll see you for day 100 tomorrow. It's actually my day 98, but it is technically day 100. Alright, have a good day. I hope you are having a better day than I've had towards the end of this day here. See you then.